What is going on, everyone? What's up? What's up? We are on episode 13 of the Cook It and Book It podcast. We have Sara here today. And myself. What's up?
Hi.
What's up? What's going on? Everything good?
What's up?
Busy week. We have a busy week ahead of us. We have the Super Bowl today, or this weekend, which is amazing. Super Bowl 59. We have the Chiefs versus the Eagles. Me and Sara are going to be talking about it. We're going to be talking about our props. We're going to be doing fun tier lists. We are going to also be doing a small segment about responsible betting. It's good to have everybody be informed about all this stuff. And we are going to just share with you our thoughts about the Super Bowl. We're going to catch up. We have a lot to talk about because it's been a long playoffs. But Sara, everything's been good with you. We're here.
What's up, fam?
It's been a long, long little break for us, but good break. So far playoffs have been good.
Yeah, they've been killing it. I just want to say real quick, I see everyone in the chat. Welcome in. We are going to discuss the crazy NBA and WNBA trades and stuff next week because we'd be sitting here for 3 hours and I can't.
I still can't believe some of it was even real. Like
I know.
Yeah, I fell asleep and I woke up. My Discord was like message. I'm like, what could have possibly happened? It's 3:00. I'm like,
I'm going to say I woke up to that news. The one day I went to bed earliest.
Me too. I went to bed at like 10. I woke up, my phone just exploded. I'm like, oh geez. Yeah, but so we'll definitely catch up with the NBA, WNBA next week. This week,
for sure.
It is strictly football season. Best time of the year. Yep. Tons of wagers are in the game. Lots of fun for the Super Bowl. But like I said, before we get started, I wanted to take a few minutes and discuss with you guys, discuss with the chat, discuss with Sara about, we have a betting Discord. And in the betting Discord, Sara especially gets tons of questions saying, what is this? Even small things like, what is a money line? What is a spread? What are player props? Like even very basic questions. Not a lot of people understand the basis of them when you're betting. So we're going to take a few minutes. We're going to explain a few things, teach a few things about responsible betting, what we do on our day-to-day when we bet. We don't just throw a random amount, whatever we feel like it. There's a lot.
I wish. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. Let's say 99% of the time we do that. The 1%, we do not do that. But
which is good to have good, betting responsible habits because I think 63% of the people that are watching the Super Bowl are going to put bets on it. So you might as well know what the hell you're doing, right?
You might as well because a lot of people are just going to see anything and just hit, oh yeah, I think that's going to happen. Boom. And then, you know what I mean? Just put $100 on it and then just cry about it later. But so we're going to teach you a little bit of smart betting tips. And then
we have something special for you guys.
We have something special for you guys right after that. So stay tuned. And then we were going to get right onto the Super Bowl. All right. So just to start, I guess we can hear from people in the chat too. How long have you been betting? I'm going to start with you,
how long has everyone been betting?
How long have you guys been betting for? Is this your first time? Do you remember your first wager you ever made?
I remember my third wager I ever made.
I feel like
I was live on Twitch and it's a TikTok.
No way. What was it?
Swear to God. I got to go find it. Hold on. So, okay. So before we get into like money line spread and everything.
Yeah.
As I won a good chunk of change and I kind of built my bankroll very, very fast. Mm. And that bankroll, I took $50 and made $2,000 into it.
Wow.
And I think I've told you this. March Madness, I think Kansas was playing, who the heck were they playing a couple years ago? I'm about to put the link in chat. Hold on. I'm going to send you the link.
Yeah.
I bet on Kansas and I put the two bands.
Like
and I lost some stream. The full two bands.
Oh my
And that was
God.
my first welcome to betting moment. Yeah. So if you guys have one.
A humbled moment. Yeah.
I need to find it.
Yeah, I actually really want to see it. I still remember mine where I was kind of new to it. And obviously you should not bet with your emotions, but obviously the first time I went to a hockey game, I got excited. The tickets were so expensive. They're like $300. I'm like, what would be great? I'm going to bet 300 to win 300. So then, okay, it's a free night.
Your ticket back.
I did 400. I remember it was $400. We got drinks, food. I'm like, the Leafs were up 2-0 in the first period. I'm like, oh, this is great. Free night. They lost 5-2. I was down 800.
Wait, who were they playing?
They were playing the Panthers, like years ago, and they were up 2-0 after the first. I'm like, oh, this is great. I got everything done for free. Boom.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, it was at a home game, and it did not go well. So that was my first welcome to betting moment. That was years ago. So we've learned from then. We've made a lot of money since then, but it was bad.
I'll put this in the chat.
That was still my remember the betting moment.
You're welcome to betting moment. And chat, let us know if you have one. You bet on the Leafs, exactly. That was
that's my fault. Yeah, I got too excited. See, I was thinking free night with the boys. You know, this is great, and it was not a free night with the boys. I was dead, but.
Listen, we all have those moments.
We all do.
You know, whether you start with $50, $100, it's called your bankroll.
Yes.
You know, some people, they really try to do those parlays, and parlays are fine. But when you are continuously putting in $25, $25, $50, like Looch, like, you know, that could be $100 a week that you're losing on parlays.
I know. It's crazy.
You know?
It's a lot. And it adds up quick. So I honestly stopped. I probably like 20% of my bets are in parlays, probably even less, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
I got to that point now where it was like, I just can't do it. You not lose too much. Everybody one legs it. It's a 4-leg parlay.
It's a one-legger.
You put your 4-legger in, 3 guys hit, 1 guy gets injured, and then
one guy always
or has the worst shooting game of his career, and then you're dead. But I'm gonna pull up the not really an article, but something that we
just want to give you guys advice.
Share with everybody. This is just like a general. Obviously, this has to do with sports betting, gambling at the casino, whatever.
Listen, casino's a whole different animal. We're gonna give out state codes today, but
yeah, the casino's a different animal. Don't drink and gamble, or be under the influence and gamble. Don't do that either. But honestly, I'm gonna start with like my first set of tips, and it might seem really obvious and very cliche, but if you can't afford to bet, or you're using it to a means to pay your bills, don't do that. Just stop right there, because at the end of the day, Vegas always wins. They if you're playing like the really long-term game, Vegas always cleans up. They make billions and millions and billions of dollars every year. I honestly think that there was an article that just came out where like they actually lost a bit of money last month, and you already know next month they're just gonna make it all back. Yeah. It just happens. But if you're betting in order to pay your bills, stop right there. You have to have a bankroll first that you're willing to lose. So if you are willing to lose $1,000, $100, no then shame.
That's it, baby. You put in the 1,000. You say that's it. I'm losing or I'm winning.
Yes, exactly like when you go to the casino. Yes. Think about it like that. When you go to the casino, you bring $200, and once that's done, just go home. Don't worry, it's a bad night. It is what it is.
New Year's Day, I played blackjack with a good friend of mine. He might be in here. Hi, Gage. Thank you. And I put $200. I said, and guess what? We walked away with 3, but I said, I'm willing to lose $200.
Yeah. And then that's it. And then you just, you go home and that's it. And you just call it an L and just move on. But so start there. Don't bet on what you're willing to lose. Don't bet if you're trying to pay your bills.
Right.
It's good for entertainment and whatever. Right. Now I know the basics, the money lines, the spreads, all that's fun stuff, the player props and whatever. Obviously, you see in Discord and stuff, some people ask, what is a spread? I know it's very, like I said, the people that have already been betting, this might not pertain to you, but a spread for the football game, let's just say, for example, let's say it's the Chiefs versus the Eagles, and the spread is 3.5. It's not actually 3.5. It's 1.5. I'm using this for an example.
1.5. It makes it even worse.
Even worse. So if the spread is Eagles plus 3.5, a lot of people get confused by that, but 3.5 means that if you bet on the Eagles plus 3.5, you win your wager if A, the Eagles win, and B, if the Eagles lose by 3 points or less. Mm-hmm. So you're basically it's a little bit of insurance to help with the underdog. And the odds are usually minus 110 on both sides because Vegas has got to take their money.
But always get their money.
That is an example of a spread. If you took the Chiefs minus 3.5, The only way you'll win your wager is if the Chiefs win by 4 points or more. Anything other than that result, your bet is considered a loss. So for the Super Bowl,
negative means favored.
Yes.
Positive is always plus money. It means they're the underdog.
Yes. Plus is an underdog. Negative's a favorite. And for this Super Bowl, for example, it's very close to be expected. It's 1.5 points for the Chiefs. So if you bet Chiefs minus 1.5, they have to win by 2 or more. If you bet the Eagles plus 1.5, they could lose by only 1 point.
But come within 2 points.
Yeah, and then, or if the Eagles
and that's crazy.
And there's something called the push. If it ever gets to that point, if the spread moves to an even number, so like not a 0.5, it's most of the time it's a 0.5, so then it's a winner or a loser. But if the spread is, example, Eagles plus 3 and the Eagles lose by 3 or the Chiefs win by 3, what happens is the bet is just void and you just get your initial wager back. If you bet $10 and you bet the Eagles plus 3 and the Chiefs won 35-32, or the Eagle, or whatever, that's a good example, you will just receive your wager back and that's it. It's just called a push. I don't like betting on pushes because I feel like I don't want to watch a game for 2.5 hours and then get my money back. I want to have a winner or a loser.
It's like all that heart and soul.
But I know you're watching, you put your heart and soul into the game for it to just get your money back. So
I don't push.
Yeah, I don't really love.
We want to win.
We want to win or we want to lose. I don't mind. But so that's just like basic spread and all that fun stuff.
Then we got the money line.
Yeah, money line.
You win outright.
Yeah, money line.
If you have Chiefs money line, you pick the Chiefs to win.
Yeah, money line is just super simple. It's you pick your team to win. The favorite is the minus money, and so let's just say it's minus 150. The Chiefs are minus 120. I'm going to use that as an example. The Chiefs are minus 120. What that basically is stating that is if you bet $120 on the Chiefs, you will win $100.
$100.
Yeah. So.
Yep. We'll get into this a little bit deeper, but just so people are betting on the Super Bowl. It's like the biggest day of the year, and there's so much money won, but so much money lost. And there's so many people that message me, SJ, what the heck is a money line? I go, hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
We need to
hold up.
Yeah, we cannot be betting if you don't know what we're betting on.
What's up? Night Owl.
Let's remember what we come to bet. We got to know what we're betting on. We don't just clicking buttons and all that fun stuff. But so that's just the basics.
And then the totals are the over or the under. Yep. It's a Chiefs score plus the Eagles score going to be over or under. I believe the current line is 48.5. That's pretty simple.
Yeah. Over under, super easy.
Yep.
Then we have player props, for example. Travis Kelce, let's just say over 55.5 yards. Super easy. If he gets 56 yards or more, you win your wager. If he gets 54 yards or less and you bet the over, you would lose. Super simple. Player props. I like betting on more because there's been too many times in the past where
you get burned by the line.
I've bet on whatever and you just get burned and all the player props hit. Like for example, like the last Eagles and Chiefs Super Bowl, 38-35. If you bet on the Eagles, you're upset. Every other prop hit. Jalen Hurts threw for 300.
That was crazy.
Yeah, you would have hit on everything, but you lost on the Eagles. So I like to bet on the player props for me. It's just my thing.
Same. And real quick to my chat, I just wanted to tell them, guys, we are going to be giving out some state codes. And we are going to give, believe it or not, we're going to talk about football for a little bit. But at the end of the day, Gage, we're going to talk about a quick synopsis of our favorite Super Bowl foods. We did it last year, and they updated it for us.
Yes.
So stay tuned.
Yes. Those are always fun. We're doing that right at the end. We're kind of going to judge everyone's opinions on your favorite Super Bowl foods, if we're being honest. Last thing that we stress in the Discord, about unit management, which a lot of people don't follow, which I think is really important. We all do it. All the people that bet, especially in Discord, what your bankroll is. I know how you say you're willing to lose $100, right? What a lot of people don't know is how to manage that $100. So they might see, I have $100 and there's a play that I like. Bet. Yeah, I'm just going to put $50 on it or 20 because I have it. I'm willing to lose it. And then, if you bet $50 and you lose 2 wagers, you're already done. You're out of money.
Well, that's 50% of your bankroll. Yeah. I don't know about you. Let's just say I start with $100, right? I go on FanDuel and I start with $100. I rarely ever do I put more than 2 to 3%.
Yeah, I'm the same.
On a bet.
I'm the same. The only time I would do a 5 max is if I like absolutely love a play, like $5, like just like I said, if it's a 2-3 unit play, like max I would do is 5%, just because
Right.
we're playing the long game. If you're betting 20% of your bankroll, do you know how many times, like in a week, or not even in a week, over a month, that we've lost 5 in a row? You'd be done.
You're just gonna be reloaded and reloaded and reloaded, and that's where people get in trouble, and that's where, you know, it's an addiction. It really is.
It does. It gets really nasty. So like we recommend, you know, anywhere between 2 to 3% range. You know, if your bet size is, if your unit size is, or not unit size, if your bankroll is 100, I'm just using that as a flat number, $2.50, $2.50, $3 per wager, straight play. Let your bankroll build up. Once you've made a certain amount, maybe you've gone from 100 to 300, or 100 to a 500, or 100 to 1,000. You can alter, you know, your unit size after that, but that's really important what we stress, because we don't want to, you know, we don't want to be losing money, and we definitely don't want to be throwing like, oh, Travis Kelce's definitely getting a touchdown today, $50. Like it's
$50, boom,
gone.
Cook it and book it.
And like I said, I'm just using this as a good example, because you've told me you've gotten DMs of people saying, I bet $1,000 or my mortgage on this play.
Don't bet your mortgage, people.
Let's not do that.
God damn.
Yeah, and I've seen it from you multiple times. Like not from you, but people messaging you saying, I lost whatever, $1,000. Literally. And I'm like, okay, like let's no,
Looch, I shit you not. Somebody messaged me. Like I am dead serious when I say this, and I don't know if they're in the chat. Literally said, I bet my rent money.
Yeah, I know.
I have to make this back. I go, this is not what we do here. By the way, guys, join Balls Life Bets everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Balls Life Bets. Join the Balls Life Bets Discord. Got a lot of shit going on in there. There's a lot of people that win.
Yeah.
There's too many people to tail, plus our EV plus bets, to be losing money on your mortgage.
Yeah, don't do that.
Or losing, like, pay your mortgage, pay your bills.
Yeah,
take care of yourself. Then you bet.
Exactly. Don't do that. Absolutely don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's the last thing about responsible betting.
Yeah.
I just want to touch up on, I know you said you wanted to do a nice segment about it because people ask you, so it's good to, you know.
And I did send you that link, you know, my first welcome to betting moment. I did put a couple grand, because I built up a couple grand. Like with your bankroll, you can continuously build, and with online casinos, they give you kind of like, what's up, guys? They give you kind of the incentive to go play blackjack online and this and that. And I'm not gonna lie, I've done it and I've lost as well. Don't do that.
It happens.
Don't do that. But I sent you the link. I literally lost 2 bands.
Jesus, I wouldn't.
Because I won $2,000 off of $50.
And you're like, okay, I got it. I'm gonna turn 2,000 to 4,000, and we'll be laughing now. But oh, geez.
Who did they lose to? I sent you that link.
I actually really want to know. It's in DM somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but I remember you sent it. And I was like, holy.
They lost to Arkansas. Round of 32, 72 to 71.
That's even more sickening. 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So listen, guys, we just only talk betting here. We talk sports.
Yeah.
But you know, if you do want to bet, we'll get into it a little bit more.
Yeah.
At a later date, you know, kind of everything.
Yeah.
So
how about how about a state code?
You guys want a state code?
State code?
I don't know how many people are from the Discord in here.
State code and then we talk about the Super Bowl.
Listen, I had Iowa State real quick. Time out. I had Iowa State, and I preemptively, whatever the word is, I don't even know. I'm up early today. What's up, Smoke? I preemptively, whatever the word, I tweeted it was always Iowa State, and then Arizona comes back. I saw that.
Yeah,
bro.
I saw your Twitter. I don't really watch much, like, or any actually college basketball.
Yeah.
But I remember I saw your tweet and I was like, everyone was saying, what the hell? Yeah, everyone was saying, what the hell is going on? I was like, what do you mean, what the hell is going on? And I saw they lost. He hit it like a 3-pointer from like half or something. That was just crazy.
Yeah.
That's just insane.
Dude, I was so locked in Iowa State. I was like, yo, I'm so locked. I'm going to buy myself a steak dinner.
That's crazy. That's actually nuts. Do you have
anyway, guys, let me just put in the Discord that we're giving away a code.
Yep. Let me pull this up here. 1 sec.
So guys, I don't know if you know this. We have a Discord, Balls Life official Discord. We've been working really, really hard on. Oh, they have ads. They have ads. Why do you have ads? I took those off. I don't even run ads.
I don't see ads. Oh, it's pre-roll. Probably it's pre-rolls. Like,
is it pre-roll?
Yeah, for sure.
Shit.
It's okay. They're really quick. They're like 20 seconds.
Are you sure?
Sometimes
but he
5,
said he had 4 ads.
Yeah, they're like 10 seconds each.
It was rude. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have not opened up my Twitch. I don't even know how the ads work nowadays. So somebody will have to keep me up to date.
If you turn them off, they'll get like a pre-roll before they like get into the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so once they get the pre-roll, it's done. Then they're okay. Good.
My bad.
Oh, it's
yeah, good. I'm gonna have to go and fix that.
That's okay.
So let me I will wait for the code.
Yeah.
Since a bunch of people are.
Yeah, you can, whenever you here we'll talk Super Bowl first, and then we'll whenever you get the code, we'll drop it in the chat, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so for the Super Bowl, obviously there's a lot going on, lots to bet on, lots to choose from. We were going to talk about what our favorite money line pick is, what our favorite total is for the day, and then our favorite prop. So we're going to go, back and forth, give the reason why we want to do it. And then there's some fun novelty props. Obviously, like I used to do this a lot with my dad. We used to just, scan here and say, oh, what's funny? Like, for example, national anthem length. Like, to be honest, like I obviously don't bet a lot on these. This is more just for fun. National anthem length. There's celebrity guests to appear on stage. Obviously now there's Travis Kelce stuff. Ben
Simmons is being bought out. Sorry, I'm here.
By who?
Sorry, we're here.
Where's he going?
The Nets. Nowhere.
Oh, he just got bought out. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Are you guys out of the ads? I'm sorry. I really apologize.
Yeah, they're like 20 seconds long.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not long, but
all right. So real quick before we give the code, listen, I got 2 things right here, and I'm gonna tell you who I got.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with the least. Listen, I'm not touching the spread. Any single time you see a 1.5 or plus 1.5 spread, I am not touching that. That is way too risky for me. So I would love to hear your money line bet. I've gone back and forth. I was in the shower, guys. I was in the shower. I made my bet when I got out of the shower.
Are you locked? How locked?
You can check my picket.
You can check.
It's there. I am locked.
I'm not gonna lie. Mine was the easiest decision of all. Okay, I'm gonna put my bias aside here for a second. I know there's a Cowboys.
We're dropping the code in a couple minutes.
I know there's a Cowboys jersey hanging in the back, but
bro, I can't, bro. Come on.
I'm gonna tell you something. Oh my God. I'm not even joking. As soon as the Chiefs beat the Bills, like no more than 30 minutes after the game, and finally everything settled, I bet on the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. I didn't hesitate for 5 seconds. I didn't even think about it. I've obviously there's, we could talk stats, we could do all that fun stuff, but I didn't hesitate because 2 rules. I grew up watching Tom Brady and he never lost. And anytime you wanted to bet for him, he won. Every time you bet against him, you looked stupid. So that rule applies now for Patrick Mahomes. For me, he's too good. I don't care if the Eagles are better. They just find a way. The Chiefs, for me, they just I would feel silly betting against them. Obviously, the Eagles are a good team. I'm not saying they're not. I'm going with the Chiefs. They just always find a way.
So you're going with the Chiefs?
I am going with the Chiefs.
Sir.
I am going with the Chiefs. What did your locked in? No, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me you're not. What do you got?
Oh my God, I feel like I can't make a decision anymore. I have my player props are locked in, by the way, guys. ballslife.com/betting. I'm writing my ass off this week, so I'd appreciate it if you guys would go look at our stuff. Okay. So the current line right now is what? 1.5. We're not touching that spread.
Yeah, no. I'm not either.
And the money line is what?
It's 120 for the Chiefs. Minus 120 for the Chiefs. Yeah, it's minus 120 on both things. So, and plus 102.
This is my
for the
thing.
Eagles.
There's not much value in that plus money, right? It's almost even at this point.
It's basically a pick 'em. It started higher. It started 125, 126. It's gone down because the Eagles are getting more money for sure. But
66% of the bets are going on Eagles plus 1.5.
Yeah.
It opened at 1.5. Is that one right now?
I haven't checked. On here, it's 1.5 still. It could be
so
one.
So people are just pouring in on the Eagles.
Yeah, the spread, so they can lose. Yeah.
Here's how I think of it.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all. Listen. My cat is a Chiefs fan, okay? I'm a Giants fan.
Oh, God. So pain. Yeah, okay.
Listen, it's painful times. It's painful.
It's okay. I'm in pain, too, all the time, so don't. I feel
it is.
You.
No, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. You're a Cowboys fan. Listen, I have gone back and forth. And the Eagles, okay, I will say this. The Eagles are the better team top to bottom. Defensive line, offensive line,
insane.
Your run game. You got my Saquon Barkley.
Oh, God.
Jalen Hurts. All right. The Eagles are just a better team.
I can agree with that. I could agree with that.
Flat out. Top to bottom.
I could agree with that.
But there's a reason why the Chiefs have been to fucking, excuse my French, 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
And how many years?
Yeah.
There's a reason why Andy Reid and Steve Spags work so well together.
Yep.
I don't think that the Chiefs have fully unlocked their potential. I think we are just scratching the surface. And I do expect this game to be very close, obviously. I mean, I'd be shocked if the Eagles came out and blew them out.
Yeah, I can agree.
My heart wants to say Eagles money line all the way. But the bottom line is I can't bet against Patrick Mahomes. I'm going to say it again, just like you. It burned me a couple of years ago in that 38-35 loss. And I'm not going to lie. So with that said.
Are we?
Yes. This pains me.
This, honestly, I don't know how you're doing that. I don't know how you're doing that. I could not do what you're doing. I know what's going to happen, and I do not support this. But hell no. The fact that you're even wearing that pains me already. It's painful.
It pains me.
It hurt to watch.
Chiefs money line, baby. Give it to me.
That was a tough watch. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a tough watch.
I don't like oh man. I'm actually really disappointed.
I'm disappointed in myself.
I was gonna pick this team. I hate that this is the Super Bowl. Like I wanted the Commanders or the Bills to make it. Like obviously,
I wanted the Bills.
I mean, so did America, But
all of them, but it's not what America wants. It's what the casino wants.
God damn, I know. I listen. I still don't want the Chiefs to win, but I have to pick them over the Eagles. I have no choice. I mean,
think about it. The Eagles are number 1 against the pass, I believe. They're good against the run.
They're good at everything.
I'm trying to think.
They really are. Like they're good at everything. The run
drop
game.
Back EPA, credible.
Yeah, they're just a good.
There's no reason for them to lose. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this?
One has Patrick Mahomes and one doesn't. That's just, for me, that's all I need to know. One has Patrick Mahomes and one doesn't. They can have anybody. They can have whatever. They got it all. I don't know really many holes to the Eagles game. Like I can't think of one. They have the receivers. There's really no, like you said, roster top to bottom. O-line, better. D-line, I mean, obviously there's Chris Jones, but in general, the whole O-line as a whole, insane. The Chiefs have good DBs.
No one does the touch push better than the Eagles.
Literally, yeah, you can't stop them in short yardage situation. No, you're too late. No, you're wearing the hat. It's too late. You're wearing the hat.
No, listen. The number one thing that separates this team is pass protection.
Yeah, they have the best. They do.
And Steve Spags, look at what they did at Josh Allen that last game.
I know.
This is why I feel like, okay, I'm going back and forth here and I'm confusing everybody. The Chiefs are going to come up with something we don't know. Whether it's a wildcat, whether it's a jet sweep, something. Play. Steve Spags is going to utilize that blitz. I believe they're 4th in blitz. They're going to get to Jalen Hurts. But Jalen Hurts and Mahomes, their best attributes are they know how to scramble. So
listen, if you make the switch, we have to do a friendly wager.
I'm not.
Okay, good.
I'm not.
I was gonna say we have to lock in a friendly wager if you switch.
I just feel like the Eagles are the team, man. Like my boy Saquon. Here's how I think of it. Steve Spags has got to have a plan for Saquon.
100%.
There's no way that they don't.
No, 100%. They know what they're doing. And even if they,
thank you, Brian.
I mean, even if he does run for his 100 yards, I don't know.
What is his line?
It's 112, I think. I could check right now.
You guys want a state code? Who wants a state code?
Yeah, give it away now. Let's do it.
Want me to give it away?
Yeah.
All right.
Where's Saquon? Where's Saquon? Let me check on here.
I mean, the only teams to three-peat were the Lakers, the Yankees,
100 and
I believe the Bulls. Who else? The Bulls.
Wow, his line.
Wasn't there a hockey team?
Islanders back in the day.
Wasn't it the Canadians?
They did it like I think the Islanders did it most frequently.
I mean, this is
but
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But they've done it for sure. It's 112 yards. Like the crazy part is like he could easily hit that. That's the crazy part. But
yeah,
that's just an insane number. Like
I feel like it's too juiced.
It's high. That's a high number. I'm not betting for or against it because it's Saquon Barkley. Like he could do it in.
But then he's gonna get like a 60-yard run, and we're gonna be like,
I was gonna say why. That's my exact reason why I'm not betting against the Chiefs. Because if I bet his under, and he blows up for an 80-yard rush in the first 3 plays, I'm gonna say I'm an idiot. Like why did I even do that? That's why I'm not gonna touch
5 games. 150 yards, 167 yards, 119, 205, and 118.
Yeah, so I'm good. I'm just gonna stay away. I know the number is lower, obviously for a reason. You know, it's gonna get scrappier, but I'm good. I'm gonna stay away. I'm not even gonna bet on it. I'll be honest. I don't want to get burned by that. I don't want to bet the over and if they just have them locked up, and if I don't want to bet the under because I don't want to look stupid. So I'm probably gonna stay away in general. So
I wanted to say one thing before I forget.
Yeah.
Another reason why I had the Chiefs is, you know, we saw them beat the Eagles, I think in Super Bowl 57, if you guys did not know, 38-35. And would you argue that Patrick Mahomes is one of the most talented receiving core around him? And that's without Sky Moore. That's without Rashee Rice. That's without Mecole Hardman. I mean, you have Xavier Worthy, you have DeAndre Hopkins, you have Hollywood Brown, you have Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
And you just have a whole list of receivers there.
The crazy part is that at the beginning of the season, they weren't thinking that at all. Like they were kind of just scraping it together. They traded nothing for D-Hop. Like they got him for like a 4th. Yeah. Worthy wasn't doing what he's doing now. Like now looks like he's gotten comfortable with the offense. He's a rookie. I mean, you got to give him some time. A lot of people are too hard on the rookie QBs and rookie receivers. Like you need to get 1,000-yard seasons or you're a bust or what, like, you know what I mean? But he looks like he found his footing. Travis Kelce has not been the Travis Kelce.
He laid an egg last game. Shout out to him. Yeah. I just want to say shout out to Travis Kelce, who literally had like 12 yards last game. Thank you.
He's not even having his best statistical season. And
no, he had 3 touchdowns the whole season.
Yeah, like they're just, I think when Mahomes in his like press conference said like this year feels more special because it's not, it's by committee. It's a by committee effort. He's like, we have 2 running backs that are running, you know, 10 times a game or whatever. We have each receiver getting 2-3 touches a game. Like he's like, it's more of a team effort this year rather than, you know, Kelce.
And that's how I feel.
Yeah, Kelce, 11 targets, Rashee Rice, 11 targets, and then maybe Juju Smith-Schuster is going to make 1 catch. The rest.
You know, Juju went off for 60 yards last week.
I know.
I actually have him for a prop bet. I'll share with you in a minute.
That's crazy. They just find ways
to win.
They just
Look
have.
at last year.
Yeah.
It was Pacheco. And who was the hero last year? It was Kadarius Toney with a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like that's what I mean. It's hard to game plan for them because of, you know, and Rice obviously, and Rice is even suspended, but
Worthy is a touchdown machine. I have him for anytime touchdown.
I like that. Worthy, Kelce. I mean, you have to respect Kelce. You can't say, "Oh, he's washed," and I'm going to let him.
No, he's not, because he's gonna pull up.
Yeah, you can't. Kelce, Worthy, D-Hop, Juju, and Noah Gray has been cheeky here or there. He gets a few catches. He gets like a catcher here, like catch or 2 here and there. It's not crazy, but like they just spread it out, which is dangerous.
Spread it out. And that's why I said, you know, the fact that he has so many weapons, it's not going to only fall on Travis Kelce. But last year, I want to get into some some props.
Yeah.
Because Patrick Mahomes is going to get it done with his legs, and that's why I had over Patrick Mahomes over 29.5 rushing. I got that yesterday.
Oh, nice. That's
because he has never gone below that line in any Super Bowl, and we saw him run for 40-something yards, you know, last year.
Yeah.
And we know that Patrick Mahomes on a busted ankle a couple years ago ran the hell out of the ball against the Eagles to get those first downs and convert on 4th downs.
And the Eagles have a good D-line, they pressure, so he'll have to probably step up, run for a few yards. That's true. The Chiefs' O-line isn't fantastic. They've been...
No.
They're just okay.
Their pass protection is not good.
So he's going to probably have to run for his life. So that's actually
solid. What I'm saying.
That's solid. That's actually a really good play. I like that. I know we were talking about moneyline stuff and some player props here and there. What about the game total? Are you touching that? Are you going to stay away? Are you going to...
So I grabbed this line like the minute it came out. Mm-hmm. And I think the rule with this is you wait for the unders.
To pour their money in, and then you go, you take it
I
over.
wanted the over. And I took the over at 49.5, and now the line has reversed to 48.5.
Yeah, probably 48.5 is I'd like to look into what the Super Bowl's like total scores have been. I know last time they played, it's obviously soared over. But
yeah, I mean, last time they played head to head.
The Super Bowl was 38-35. I just don't remember if they played since then, to be honest. But,
they did November 2023. It was 21-17. That was under 46. But before then, 42-30 Chiefs. That's well over 54.5. Mm-hmm. Before then, Chiefs 27-20 over 46.5. So, the fact that Philadelphia has hit the over in two straight games. I mean, they're not going to put 55 in the Chiefs, but we saw them have 55 against the Commanders. We saw them have 28 against the Rams. And then on the other side, we saw Kansas City put up 23 against Buffalo. So the fact that both of these teams have hit the over, I think there's going to be plenty of offense here. I just can't see this being a real defensive game. I mean, I know these two teams are very good defensively.
Yeah.
But, I mean, look at the Eagles. I mean, the Commanders even put up 23 points. So you would have to think in a perfect world that the Chiefs are going to put up more than 23 points to some degree.
I have I'm not decided, but I have playing devil's advocate here. Do you think that the only way the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl, or not the only way, this is Captain Obvious moment, but Saquon Barkley has to use his legs, and they have to win the time of possession and the turnover battle. Obviously, that's what you need in football. But
yeah,
I'm thinking that there is a possibility that they keep running the ball. They make sure they get, 35 plus minutes of possession. They, get to third and short. They run the ball and they scrape together a win that's under 48.5. I might want to,
okay.
I might want to see if it gets back to 49.5. I know last time, obviously there was a lot of fireworks.
Yeah.
But I think this time around, I mean, obviously I'm not sure if I'm going to place the bet or not. I'd like to see 49.5 and go under, but
I think it's at 40. Is it at 49 right now?
It's at 48.
The MGM has at 40. Oh, it's 48.5. Okay.
And here's 48.5. Yeah.
It really hasn't moved too much.
Yeah, it's probably not going to move drastically. It seems like pretty set in stone, but I wonder if I think the only way they get it done is if they just hold the ball. Don't give Mahomes the ball. Just, run on first down, get to your 2nd and 5, run a screen. Their O-line is phenomenal. Like, it's the best of the best. Let them work. Let the defense tire out. Score. They have a good defense. I think obviously it's hard because both teams I know they have good defenses, but also have good offenses. Like, Mahomes could score 7 points in 30 seconds. Like, and I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. I'm wondering if it gets to 49.5, if I might even tease like the under, like buy up to 52 and go under.
I mean, you can alt the line. That's totally fair.
I might do like Chiefs spread and alt the line under, just to like a scrappy win from the Chiefs or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one, but that's why I wanted to get your opinion. I think I might lean the under. I think.
Okay. I mean, a lot of people are at this point. And that's respectable. I just think the Eagles, here's the thing with the Eagles, like, they are such an offensive powerhouse of a team. My only concern with this is they are pretty much one-dimensional in that sense. Averaging 179 yards on the ground. The Eagles were actually like bottom 4 in passing yards. So I know Jalen Hurts can do it. It's just a matter of fact, it's if they stop Saquon, it's going to stop a lot of this offense. I mean, we had 6 touchdowns last week between Saquon and Jalen Hurts alone.
That's crazy. That's still insane.
But, the Eagles, once they get down to that 5 or that 1, they do that tush push, and it's been unstoppable. There's no other team that's been able to do that better than them.
It really is unstoppable. So, that's why, honestly, like it's almost impossible to bet on like a Saquon TD, because it's like,
it's either him or Hurts.
Yeah, I mean, what are Hurts' odds? Hurts' odds are actually playable, which is crazy. I
actually wanted to talk about, if you wanted to give me one anytime touchdown prop, because we have a ton of articles out. I know if you guys don't know, Looch is one of our pro cappers in our Discord. For $24 a month, we have EV plus betting, we have pro cappers. So I don't want to give away all of your picks. If you can just give me like one, I guess, solid anytime. You don't even have to give me a huge reason, just value wise.
Yeah.
I already
have a solid idea where, like, obviously I don't really like these ones right here, but I'm honestly thinking, and I actually checked to back up the stats for this.
Can't believe I'm still wearing this thing, bro.
yeah, no more. After this, throw it in the garbage.
Dude.
I think Kareem Hunt is a good shout here.
Interesting. Wow, okay.
Because they've been...
He's popular.
I know the most popular picks. I did see... I don't like to do too many of the popular picks. I know Saquon, Hurts, and Kelsey are the 3 most, for obvious reasons. I mean, it makes sense, but... I think once they get down there, Pacheco's not. I saw that he's rushing like less than 8 yards or 8.
Yeah, I mean, you have to look at the snap count, right?
Yeah, like he's not really getting many snaps. I just think once they get there in the red zone inside the 10, it's going to be like a run pass situation. Let Mahomes do with this thing on 3rd down. I think it's pretty good value, plus 150. Obviously, there's a lot of great names here. But I
liked Hopkins for 650, but his snap count has been like 18% or something like that. So
650? Oh my god!
I think it was 650. Yeah,
it is.
That was the last time I checked it.
It's worse than Juju. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. It's almost the same as the Chiefs' defense. I find that crazy.
I know. It's crazy.
Oh my god, that's actually nuts. That's pretty good. Honestly, like I know he's not touching the ball a lot, but I mean for that price, that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
For a starter, Mahomes with his legs is pretty good. Pacheco, Goddard. There's so many weapons.
I even have Jalen Hurts. I got Jalen Hurts at minus 115. That's free to me.
I honestly, that's really like that. He's just
great value.
The tush push is just one example of why he can just get it by himself. Like once they get inside the 2, even the 3, I think one game, obviously in the regular season, they started at the 4 and they ran it twice in a row. 2 yards, 2 yards. Like, who's to say they just won't do that again? Like, I mean, it's the most effective play in the league. Like, it's if you need a yard, you know what to do.
Yeah.
That's a good play. I like that too.
So what is like your top anytime score? I guess like if you had to pick one.
Honestly, mine would probably be Jalen Hurts as well. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be too like cliche. But I mean, he just like, even if you check like his history is, and over the season too, like hitting over like 70% of the time, like he just, even with his legs, like even on 3rd and short, even if he does scramble, obviously like the Chiefs D line is pretty decent. Like Chris Jones is going to create havoc. He might even just scramble for it. It doesn't even necessarily need to be the tush push, but like I think his yards total, I'm curious to see what his rushing yards total is.
And you remember what Jalen Hurts did in the last Super Bowl?
He went crazy.
He had 70 yards rushing and three rushing touchdowns. He's going to do whatever it takes to get in that end zone because Jalen Hurts is a winner. He wants to win.
Yeah, he's honestly, I hate to admit it, but obviously because as a Cowboys fan, but I don't love him as much in the air, but on the ground, like
on the ground,
the ground, he's pretty. He even like design QB draws, like he could take a hit, like. And
that's where Kellen Moore is going to come into play.
Yeah, he's
I
like
Kellen Moore, the NFC East. I don't even freaking know that guy.
I don't know what I don't love him, but like he was supposed to be the Cowboys coach. I'm glad they didn't, but he just man, they're tough to play. They're a good team. Like obviously if they were playing anybody but the Chiefs, I would probably pick them to win. I'm just going to be honest. I think they're the best, but yeah.
And the thing about Jalen Hurts, Looch, I love as much as is a crazy stat. The Chiefs are 11th in rush EPA. Mm-hmm. Okay. And with the Chiefs, they converted on fourth down 73%. And they are converting 61% in the red zone the last 3 games.
Damn.
So I feel like for 115 odds and value, that's free money. Unless you have Saquon, like sometimes they call a flag and Hurts will get in, they'll come back and Saquon will get it in. That's happened a lot this season.
Yeah.
But I think that's great value.
It's honestly great value.
And the Eagles run more. They run the ball over 50% of the time compared to passing, which is rare in the NFL.
And nowadays, in this NFL, it's
right.
Yeah. And I mean, they got the best of the best back there too. And the best, I would too. Best O-line, best running back. You might as well.
Might as well.
You might as well let it fly. I was going to look at a few novelty props before we go ahead and do our tier list.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to say.
Yeah.
It's in my article. I like Xavier Worthy to score a touchdown for plus 150 odds.
I like that.
I just wanted to say I love that value real quick. Because he did lead the Chiefs in 6 touchdowns this year. He's a great slot guy. And I feel like that's a weakness for the Eagles. And, Mahomes' connection with him is amazing. And he's a legitimate elite red zone threat. So I just want to say I really, really like Xavier Worthy to score a touchdown.
I like that.
50.
I really like that. I think mine would be like Kareem Hunt, same like value-ish wise.
Yeah.
150-ish, 155. I think that's probably my favorite. Now novelties here. Is there any? I think last year, didn't we bet on the anthem?
We did not. So, by the way, the coin toss Gatorade color anthem. The anthem is only available in Ontario, so kudos to you.
Oh, is it really?
Halftime is only available in Ontario.
They have the primary color of Tom Brady's tie. That's wild.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
What are they doing in Canada, man?
I don't know. I actually like. That's insane. They probably make much money. Okay, Gatorade color.
Will there be a field goal?
Wait a minute. Why is yellow, lime, or green minus 200 for Gatorade? That makes the news probably came out or something.
Purple was the last 2 years.
I think news probably came out because I remember last year when we were like joking about it.
You know why
they were
it's yellow?
All plus. Why?
You want to take a stab why it's yellow?
I literally couldn't even guess.
When the Eagles won in 2017, Super Bowl 52 against the Patriots, it was yellow.
So
yellow / green.
So they think that,
they think it's going to be a repeat. I don't.
Damn.
I'm going to go with orange. What is orange value at?
Plus 1,100.
Yeah, that's such great value, man. Like,
what the hell?
Book that.
Last year, everything was plus. I remember 400, 500, 600, minus 200 for a Gatorade color is insane.
Wait. What's purple and green together? What color does it make?
I am the worst color.
Wait. Red and green. What do they make? Red and green. What color does that make?
Blue? I don't know. I haven't been to school in 400 years.
Guys, chat.
I don't know my primary and secondary colors. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I do not know. Yellow.
Wait, seriously, what does red and green make?
I don't know. Do I look it up? I don't know. I really don't know. I know it's a stupid question, but
I was gonna say orange, but hold on.
Orange is yellow and orange is.
It's yellow. Red. It's got to be yellow. What are the odds?
No, it's minus 200. Yeah, never mind.
Are they gonna take the 2 teams?
Yeah.
Are they gonna take the 2 teams?
This is. We can't even bet on this anymore. Minus 200. Last year we bet on red, I think, or
we
purple.
Did.
Yeah, no, it was red.
Purple's been the past 2 years, then blue 2 years. Dude, I'm gonna say orange. The last time the Chiefs won in '54, it was orange.
Plus 1,100.
1,100. Yeah, cook it.
That actually is not a bad idea. Honestly, that's funny. Obviously, nobody hammer this. Let's please don't do that.
Nobody hammer that, but I like it.
If you do, you got to call the hotline because that's. Look at these. Will Taylor Swift post on Instagram at the Super Bowl? Like, what is this stuff?
What is going on in Canada?
I don't know.
Real quick, will Travis Kelce propose to Taylor Swift?
Minus 1,500 is no. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Will he propose?
He better not.
Yes, is plus 750.
He better not, because well, first off, they got to win. You don't propose if you lose. Let's start there.
Dude, my ex proposed near Christmas, and I said no, and the odds for that was about plus 5,000. I said, do not propose to me near Christmas. And what does he do?
Of course, near Christmas.
He proposed to me 2 days before Christmas, bro.
Yeah.
The odds of that happening were like nil.
That's crazy.
So never say never. They've been together since 2023.
That's actually insane.
Crazy,
plus 750. If anyone wants to bet on it, there it is. There's your chance.
Minus 750 or minus 1,500 for no.
Cooper Cup. Oh no, this isn't Super Bowl. Total viewers.
Let's do a couple other of these.
Will there be a power outage? Who the hell?
Will there be?
Why is this a thing? Why? Okay, you know, it'd be big brain. Somebody bet on this and then go turn on the light. Turn off the lights. Go to the stadium. What? Make sure you turn it off. Temperature at kickoff. What
I'm dead.
Kelce?
This is real. Are you ready? Will Saquon Barkley
have a birthday cake after the game on the field? That's crazy. That's actually insane. Whoa. You know what? Hold on.
I'm done.
I feel like yes is not bad. Like if they they gotta win. They gotta win first.
The power went out?
No, they gotta win.
Wait, what?
Wait, are you actually joking? Did the power actually go out on a Super Bowl before?
Hold on. I'm sitting on a booster seat. Okay. What's up,
Last time it was in New Orleans, the power went out. Oh my
God. What?
That's insane.
So they're basing this stuff off history.
Yeah, they're smart. They're hoping one of us saw that and bet on it, and then they're just going to make sure the lights stay on the whole game. Well,
last year we were laughing at the anthem because Reba McEntire.
Yes, I remember. Well,
shout out to her. It was like, man.
Will a player
national anthem?
Will a player or coach cry? Yes. Minus 670. Okay. Well, Chris Jones and Nick Sirianni are crying. I got that locked.
Nick Sirianni cries when he literally sees a bird.
Yeah. So that's a lock.
So he's gonna cry.
First quarterback shown during the broadcast.
49ers. Guys, let us know who you have for your bets. Like I'd love to know who you guys have. Any props, money line, spread.
It's funny. We have all our other stuff. This stuff is fun. I actually
fun.
I used to, like I said, do with my dad all the time. Like, will Roger Goodell pass the Lombardi Trophy to his left or to his right? Even odds. Or not even.
He's right-handed, right?
Honestly, I have no clue, but there's good. There it is. If he's a righty, good value. Minus 113.
I think the anthem is how long? Because Reba McEntire went to 1:35, and I was so upset.
This is a minute 22.
No,
sorry.
122
seconds, not a minute 22.
Okay. So how many minutes is that?
2 minutes and...
Oh, that's long.
2 minutes and 2.5 seconds.
Oh, we got to go under. We got to soar under. That's soaring on under.
That is long, actually.
Are we soaring?
I don't know. Who's singing the anthem? I was going to say, let's start.
I'm not going to lie. Who is singing the anthem?
Anthem, singer, Super Bowl.
Bro, sorry guys, we didn't prepare this part of the show.
I didn't know who is singing.
I don't even know.
John Baptiste.
Who? Do I live under a rock?
Will John Baptiste perform with a piano? Hold on, wait. I have a
piano that's going to be slow.
It's going to be slow. That's going to be
it's
going over.
Mad slow.
Because he's going to do like a piano solo. Yeah, this is going over. He's got a piano. He's
soaring over. Okay.
Yeah, it's going over. He's bringing a piano.
Okay.
You already know he's gonna have to show off. It's the Super Bowl. Like he's got to show off his talent. Yeah, it's going over.
Okay.
It's going over.
And how about Kendrick Lamar first song? Let's make a guess.
Oh, we did that. We did that last year. Wait.
I can't find it.
Wait, where'd it go? I think it's on DraftKings. Hold on.
What do you guys think?
Novelty props. I think. Wait, they have plus 100 on coin toss for both now. It's usually minus. So hold on. Where is Kendrick Lamar? Whoa! Why the anthem's 119 on DraftKings? What the hell?
Better value?
Yeah, I'm going over. Kendrick Lamar, first song, Humble, plus 150. Not Like Us, 250.
He's not coming out with Not Like Us. That guy just won a full Grammy off a diss track.
Yeah, no way he's not coming. Oh wait, he's coming
There's
out with
no
a diss
way.
track. Man, I don't.
What is what's
TNA
I can't
850,
see.
Mad City
No.
1200. Okay, what happened last year at the exact same time? The day before, somebody not leaked, but like somebody that's like a singer or a background dancer or something tells their friends and stuff. And like last year's winner, I'm gonna take that. It was a banger. It was like plus 800, and then the day of was like plus 100 because like somebody told their friend who told a friend that is a background dancer or a singer that they're not supposed to say it, but they said it anyways, and then everybody bet on it. Yeah, so that usually happens.
I'm taking TV off.
I'm gonna take Mad City plus
Mad
1200.
City? Bet. All right.
It's probably not.
Right.
It's probably gonna be something down here. It's something stupid down here, but I'm taking that over on the anthem on here. I'm doing it. I swear to God, I'm doing it. 119 instead of 122. Give me an extra 3 seconds, a few extra notes, and I got it.
Insider trading.
Insider trading.
By the way, real quick, I just wanted to let you in chat know I have the over under for the last couple of Super Bowls. The under has hit 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the last 5 games. Ooh. But with that, you always have to look at the line, right? Like,
yeah, that's true. It depends on what the line was. That's a good point.
Yeah. So like the under 48.5. So the only time it went over was Super Bowl 57,
which was the Chiefs and
the Eagles. Yep. Yep.
Damn, it's tough.
Well, all right. So I have orange. I have TV off. I have over for the anthem.
Yep. I have Chiefs.
Coin toss.
I'm
taking tails.
What did I say last time? I'm taking tails every year until forever. And if I lose,
heads is 3 out of the last 4.
Yeah, I'm going tails. It's time to change.
All right, let's go tails, baby.
Tails. I'm going the under. Right. I'm going Chiefs, and I'm going Kareem Hunt touchdown.
All right, I'm going Chiefs money line. I'm going with the over 49.5. I'm going with Patrick Mahomes over 29.5 rushing yards, and I'm going with Jalen Hurts and Xavier Worthy for anytime touchdowns.
I got to add Jalen Hurts. I forgot to do that. Now, everybody's favorite part, food. Super Bowl foods. We did this last year. It almost got a little controversial, got a little heated, but now we're calm this year, and now we have different options.
Yeah, this is different food. This might be easier.
Might be easier. Last time was too much. It was too many options. That's
why I don't have my glasses on. Is that a pastrami sandwich? Is that a footlong?
I think it is. Yeah, I think so. Okay, the number one, is this nachos? Boy. That's nachos.
Nachos? I feel like that's a state. Wait, where are the wings?
Wings here.
That's S tier, right?
Yeah, we're no argument there.
We'll go back and forth. You can pick one, I pick one.
Nachos are S tier. I have nachos every year. I have not had a Super Bowl without nachos. Are you on the same page or are you a different page?
I'm on the same page, yeah.
All right. Is that deviled eggs?
Bro, I can't. We already had this conversation, man. I'm gonna barf.
If that is near my Super Bowl party, I'm leaving. I'm
leaving. Man, that deserves to be over out.
Yeah, that's got to be like off the list. There's got to be another tier.
Oh my God.
Just disgusting.
No, really.
Not happening. Is that? All right. It's hard to see on my thing, but
let's see. I'm gonna put potato skins. I'm gonna put that as A. I think that's a staple always at every Super Bowl party I've been to.
I like that. Potato skins here. Okay, I'm gonna pick one too. Oh, wait, these are nachos. What's this?
Those are just chips and dip.
Oh, chips and dip. Okay. I'm taking.
They're saying pizza's S tier. I've never really had pizza at a Super Bowl, but I feel like it's.
I always do. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna throw that in S tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my.
What is that?
Wait, okay. You know what? Let's do.
I gotta pull this up. My eyesight isn't as good, fam.
Hey, chips in general, like Doritos, Cheetos. This is where I mean,
it's a staple, right? I mean, but you're gonna have nachos, so you might as well.
I have a hot take on this one.
Okay. Let me hear it.
I'm throwing it at C. I'll tell you why. Hear me out. I'm already gonna be full from eating these nachos and these dips and the pizza and the wings. When I'm full, like these are the staples. I'm not reaching for no sun chips or no Lay's.
Same. Because you're gonna get full.
I'm throwing it at C. On a regular day, I will hammer my Doritos.
That's S tier. What's up,
not
guys?
on the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, I'm going in C.
All right.
You pick one now. Any of these.
Are those pulled pork sliders?
Yeah. Okay. I think so. That doesn't look like a regular hand. That looks like a slider. That looks like
pulled pork, correct?
Yes.
Ooh. I might put that at A.
I agree. I'm on the same page
Yeah.
here.
See,
it's a lot friendlier this year. Last year was a lot more aggressive.
Yeah. What else do we got?
Mozzarella sticks. Does that belong at the Super Bowl or does it not belong at the Super Bowl?
Looch?
I swear,
aren't you Italian?
I am, but I don't think it belongs at the Super Bowl. I don't think it belongs at What am I going to do with a mozzarella? No.
Bro, pizza's in the Super Bowl.
I know, but mozzarella sticks can stay at home in the Super Bowl. I'm not eating it. I have so many other foods to deal with. I can't.
Wow, thank you.
That might have to just stay off the board right now until we can find a common ground. Are you putting it at A?
I would probably put that at like a B because I like them.
Damn, I was gonna say C, but maybe we.
Okay, we'll put it at C. That's crazy work.
I got it.
So you're gonna get pizza.
Low B.
You're right. That might be too much sauce.
Yeah.
Wait for your wings. Blue cheese or ranch?
Ranch.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You redeemed yourself.
Yeah, no, blue cheese. I mean, no, ranch. I don't like blue cheese. Is this cupcakes? Cupcakes are pretty. Yeah, solid.
Cupcakes. It's solid dessert. I like it.
A, S, B.
Yeah.
I think A.
I'm a vanilla person, but we can put it as A.
Me too. I'm vanilla.
Yeah.
Okay, fruit. Let's be honest here.
Who the heck eats fruit in the soup?
Who in the hell is like, I cannot wait to get my carrots. No, not a Super Bowl party. No way.
I'm crying.
Okay, is it on par with deviled eggs? No,
I'm not gonna lie. Nobody wants to eat carrots and celery.
I'm not.
Hear me out. You're already double dipping your wings
literally
in the ranch.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go and get celery for plus 500.
Enough. I'm not eating no cucumbers on the Super Bowl. No, I'm good. D tier. Sorry for people that like vegetables, but not today. Okay, what do we got
those
left?
Pigs in a blanket? Because I don't do mini. I don't like. I like mini hot dogs.
Me neither. I'm not a fan. I would say C at best, but.
I like mozzarella stick. I like the moots, but I don't have a dog in the fight. Or fight in the dog.
Fight in the dog.
I don't know what
I don't have a dog. I don't. That's crazy. Wait, is this a cheese board? Okay.
Oh my God.
Cheese and strawberries and grapes. Are we throwing that?
Doing a charcuterie board when my stomach's already gonna be messed up from the pizza, from the wings, from the cheese, from the nachos.
What is this? Are these jalapeno poppers?
If they're jalapeno poppers, those are S tier. I don't care. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing on that for a second. I love them. Yeah, that's S. I can eat those all day. Low key.
Wait, is that buffalo chicken dip?
This?
Bro.
It's hard to tell. One's a spinach dip. What do we feel about spinach dip? I'm going to put it in the middle. Like a C. No, C. It's near the bottom.
If it's buffalo chicken dip, I'm taking that all day.
I would put that at A.
Wait, bacon wrapped? Yeah, we don't know what that is.
Actually, yeah, let's say it's buffalo chicken
scallops?
Where?
Wait. Let me zoom in.
It's hard to see. They make these for like people that have like 20/20 vision. I don't have that.
I think it's bacon. It's bacon wrapped jalapeno.
These
peppers. Up top.
This?
Yeah. Does it say?
It doesn't. We're just guessing.
It doesn't?
I'm going to assume they're a jalapeno popper and I'm leaving it because I love that. All right. I'm putting this at A. Chips and just regular dip.
We can just do is it guac in there?
There's guac.
Then I say we have to put it at B because we have the buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. I don't know what this is. This looks like.
What is that?
It looks like more nachos, but I can't tell. I would only put this.
Oh my God. Okay, that's 7-layer dip at the top, by the way. Go back. That is 7-layer dip. Those are nachos. Those are both S tier.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I agree with that. Any chip wing is except for Doritos, not on the Super Bowl.
I keep these buffalo. Huh?
Are these like? What is this?
I don't know what those are, guys. What are those?
Is that like a?
It's not an empanada.
No, I don't. I really don't know.
I
wish I knew, but I really don't.
We don't know. But the one next to it is a Listen, I'm not eating a charcuterie
No,
board.
no, I'm good. That could stay at C. I'm not eating that. I'm good.
All you cheese and meat lovers.
Okay, what about a
We're
sub?
gonna have.
Are you eating a
Oh,
sub?
yeah, those are good. Taquitos?
Taquitos. That's what they're
Who
called.
the hell is Smoke? I gotta ask her.
Taquitos are good. I like taquitos.
Yeah, those are good. Is that a I'm gonna say grinder, but you're not from Connecticut, so you're gonna think I'm weird.
What is a grinder?
It's a grinder.
What the hell is a grinder?
Bro, a grinder?
We speak English in Canada. I don't know where you guys are.
No, it's not a sub, it's a grinder.
Okay, I don't know if I have to look that up or.
Yeah, look it up.
I know. Actually, no, I can't look that up. Another app's gonna show up. That is not. I don't know what that means.
So we call subs grinder.
What the?
We call subs grinders in Connecticut.
What is going on?
I've never heard of a sub a day in my life until like 2 years ago.
A grinder? Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that. I don't know where to put it.
Listen, if they're mini grinders, that's fine.
There's no way
a grinder that's 12 feet long. I'm sorry.
There's no way you guys call them a grinder. There's no way.
Sorry, I'm trying to say this. If it's a sub that is cut up into little bitty pieces, I'm cool with it.
I'm gonna put it.
But if it's a 12, 13 incher sub, what's
Make
a brand?
You say sub. Make sure you say sub. Damn, I've never heard that in my life.
I swear. It'd be called liquor stores packies. Packies.
You guys aren't real.
No, that's why it's such a small ass state.
Yeah, okay, what do we think about this? Any movement?
What's up, TT?
Any movement here? Or are we not touching anything? This could stay here. This could stay all the way here.
Deviled eggs, man. That's gonna stay a 10.
Yeah, that's.
I can't fuck with that.
No, a grinder or whatever is B.
Bro, we call them grinders. I cannot tell you why.
Mozzarella sticks,
just
regular chips, buffalo chicken. Yeah, that's good. Cupcake.
I think they call them hoagies. In Pennsylvania, but I don't know.
I think that's a better name than a grinder.
I look at. I swear to God. I live in Connecticut. Look it up.
I believe you. I've never heard that before. I think this is it. I think this is the list. Nachos, 7-layer dips, phenomenal. Nachos, pizza, jalapeno. Yeah, I think this is it.
Is this it, bro? Because I need to know what to eat on Sunday.
I think this is it. Can
you screenshot that?
Yeah, I always get pizza and I always get wings. Always. There's like.
Do you have good pizza in Canada though?
Yeah, we do. Phenomenal, actually. Here, I'm taking a picture.
All right. Guess I'll have to come up there and visit.
Here.
Oh, here's Joe. Bro, who calls it a hoagie?
I don't know.
Hoagie?
I still can't believe you call it a grinder. I think you learn something new every day, I guess. I had no clue.
Dude, I tried to tell him we are 2 Italians, and this man put mozzarella and B tier.
Mozzarella.
You're Italian, my guy.
Not for the Super Bowl. That's a sin. I can't do it. I've never had a mozzarella stick at a Super Bowl ever. We might be
because this man's Italian. He's trying to tell me that mozzarella sticks are B tier.
Yeah, on a regular day, on like a random day, that's A for sure. Easy, maybe S. I'd argue.
But you're
S.
already eating pizza sauce. You don't want to dip your mozzarella sticks in your pizza?
What are you dipping your crust in? What's the
ranch?
Okay, but not
ranch
tomato sauce from a mozzarella stick.
No, it is a different kind of sauce. You're right. It's a marinara.
Marinara, and I don't want marinara on a Super Bowl.
Wait, what kind of sauce do they put on pizza?
No, they do, but I don't want to dip it in there. I don't want to eat it. I want to eat the pizza. I don't want to think about the marinara on the side. I want to just eat the pizza.
But you don't dip your pizza in anything?
I do. The crust, yeah, absolutely. The crust will get my ranch.
You really strike me as somebody who eats Hawaiian pizza. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, all right.
We don't be disrespecting me. No. Okay, if I'm starving, if that's okay, I'll take it.
I'm not gonna lie. I did have to eat Hawaiian pizza 2 weeks ago.
Why?
Because there was nothing else in the house, and I just had to eat it.
Oh my God.
It was awful.
It's pretty bad. I had it once and no more. Not again. Never again. Never again. All right, this is our list. More improved than last year, I think.
No, last year was terrible.
Yeah, it was awful. Everything was wrong.
Hawaiian is top tier. I can't. I gotta go.
No, I can't. Yeah, we're done. Podcast is over. So yeah, we did our responsible betting. We talked about our betting today. We gave our picks. We talked Super Bowl. We chose who we want to win. We did our food. So overall, pretty solid day.
Today was solid.
Next week is going to be
White
obviously
sauce.
Next week, obviously WNBA, NBA, NHL. Obviously, we'll do a recap of the Super Bowl because obviously it's going to be done there. We can look forward to the draft and free agency and all that fun stuff. But
what's up, Claude?
In the meantime, we'll talk WNBA and NBA. Obviously, the deadlines were kind of crazy. We'll talk about our picks for hockey.
It's so crazy. Basketball. I can't even wrap my head around it.
I'm still stunned by that. That's insane.
Even the WNBA, like the off season is crazy.
All the stars moved. Yeah. Everywhere, which is insane. But yeah, I really want to thank the chat for, engaging with us today. You guys were awesome. You guys were typing, you guys were giving your opinions. So we appreciate that.
Let me put your link in there.
Thank you. And
guys, if you can, please go follow Looch.
Appreciate that. And you guys, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It was fun catching up with you guys. I know it's been a little minute since we've done an episode.
Been a minute.
We're all healthy. We're good now. We're getting there. And I hope you guys enjoy your Super Bowl weekend. Make sure you have only the foods in the S tier or else we're going to judge you. 100%. Don't have no deviled eggs or fruit and just leave that at home. We don't need you to ruin the
would you
Super
mind
Bowl.
Putting the Discord in the chat?
Sure.
Can you do that on there? Make sure you guys follow us on Ball is Life Bets on X, on Instagram.
Yep.
ballislife.com. Guys, we have tons of articles. Myself, a bunch of our writers, we're really, really expanding. And we have an awesome betting articles. And our guy Looch here is one of our really, really great pro cappers. So make sure you guys join our Discord. We didn't want to give out all of our picks today because we want you guys to see them.
Yeah.
So
you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the Super Bowl.